Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today I'm going to be giving my comments, opinions, and the results of WWE 205 Live, 27th of December 2016. We kick off the show with Cedric Alexander with Alicia Fox versus Tony Nese with Drew Gulak. During the match, Alicia Fox and Drew Gulak started arguing on the floor. Gulak falls over and tells the referee that Alicia hit him, and then she gets sent to the back, and then Nese hit a palm strike on Alexander for the 3 count. It was alright, it did storytelling, so it weren't too bad. I get everything going on. Then we go and see Alicia Fox in the back. She looks a bit upset. Noam Dar stops to talk to her. Dar said he got her a present, and then it was mistletoe. He puts it above and then gets his lips out for a kiss. Alicia slaps him, and then he tries it again, and she slaps him a second time. She leaves, and then Dar says, "Merry Christmas to me." It was great. I love this whole thing with Noam Dar. I love how he says Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox. It's great. Then we go to an interview earlier today with Renee Young and Neville. Neville enters the room and Renee thanks him for joining her. She asks why did Neville choose to join 205 Live now. Neville asked when is Renee going to ask a real question. WWE scoured the globe for the best talent and he was under their nose. He said that is insane. They did it because he is too good. If he was the Cruiserweight Classic, there would be no competition. It was discrimination. Neville says it's not just the WWE, it's the people of the United States. People look at him because of the way he speaks and the way he looks. He said he will use the cruelty to motivate him to the best. Renee asked if that's why he is called the King of Cruiserweights. Neville says he is the king. In Japan, Rich Swann was his young boy. He would cook his food, clean his laundry and wash his back. Swann idolized him in Japan. Swann may be the champion, but Swann is not on his level. Neville says that he used to face people who weigh twice as much as him, so the Cruiserweight division will be a twaddle. Renee asked Neville to explain what he said, and Neville tells Renee the interview is over. It was good, to be fair. It made Neville look even more heel, and Renee just kind of slightly racist with asking what he said. But we'll move straight on. Then we have Mustafa Ali versus John Yurnett. I have no idea who that other guy is. It was an average match. He goes to the top for an inward 450 splash for the 3 count. Mustafa Ali is actually looking alright. After the match, he's interviewed and asked about his victory. Ali said that Chicago made him. Throughout his career, people have made assumptions about him because of his name. When he came to 205 Live, he had to prove the WWE Universe wrong. You proved him wrong. It is not a perfect world, but he'll let his victory speak for himself. I'm over on this guy, and that just proves even more why he is great. We take a look at Daivari. He said that he is the best cruiserweight and he can adapt to any style. He said he can do it all. He's already wrestled on Raw. He's already wrestled on pay-per-view. He said he brings experience to the game. He mentions that his brother was in WWE. He said he feels he has to outshine his brother. He will carry the Daivari name further than his brother. The loss to Jack Gallagher was a fluke. He said he is a mainstay. This will not happen again. He is the best cruiserweight in WWE. 205 Live is just the beginning for Daivari. Daivari and Jack Gallagher make their way to the ring for the gentleman's duel. Jack says that Mr. Daivari has besmirched his name, so they'll settle it in a gentleman's duel. Daivari said that if you want to fight, they can fight. He said he does not know what a duel is. Jack says they pick their weapons first. You can pick a frying pan, a rope, a lead pipe, an umbrella, a wrench, a candlestick, or a teapot. He said that he'll let Daivari choose his weapon first. Daivari chooses the lead pipe, and Jack Gallagher picks the umbrella. So English, I love it. Daivari questions Gallagher's choice of weapons. Jack advised Daivari on the rules. They stand back to back and then take 5 paces and continue until one man quits. Daivari tries to cheat, and Gallagher ducks and then hits Daivari in the head and midsection with the umbrella, and then he trips Daivari. Daivari hits Gallagher with the table, and then he clotheslines and punches Gallagher. Daivari kicks Gallagher, and then Daivari grabs the wrench, but Gallagher headbutts to stop Daivari. Gallagher with a running dropkick into the corner with Daivari. And then Daivari retreats, and then that declares Gallagher the winner. It was a great little duel. Corey Grave mentioned that we will be seeing Daivari returning next week, which will be great. And then we have match 3, Neville versus Rich Swann in a non-title match. Neville hit an enziguri and then a superplex for the 3 count. It was a great match. And then after the match, Neville waits for Swann to get up and he hits him with a back heel kick and then a front kick. Neville with an enziguri, then Neville with a German suplex, then a thrust kick to the top of the head, and then his second one as officials come to the ring and point Neville and ask him to stop. It was an alright episode of 205 Live. More storytelling, I like it. Jack Gallagher's amazing, the whole duel thing. You really must check it out. It was so good. I liked it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you later.